This week is full-on real boat life. We're exploring a different side of St. Augustine, hunting down legit bagels, geeking out over old ice plants, dodging alligators, and gearing up for a long overnight run south, all with very little sleep. Between salty mornings, surprise Marina calls, and a little bridge etiquette drama, nothing goes exactly as planned, which is pretty much business as usual around here. If we haven't met before, I'm Jen, and this is Dave. We're a Colorado couple who traded snow boots for scuba fins and now live aboard our Nordhavn 55. So climb aboard, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe because this is cruising life, unscripted, slightly chaotic, and always fun. What are you doing?
Cleaning the boat.
Why?
Because she's salty.
She's always salty.
Do it.
I know. Well, looking good out there.
Thank you.
I'm recording.
You are? Both sides?
I don't know. Let's do a little circle. I think so.
I'm gonna pick her up.
Well, where are we going? We're going to a marine store.
Sailor sex change.
But first, breakfast and coffee at Reggae Surf Cafe right on the water, just inside a little artist compound in the Lincolnville Historic District. This is a really cute place. After breakfast, we headed over to the Sailors Exchange. We were told that we had to come check this place out.
Going. First marine store, nowhere near the water. Yeah.
Basically, it's a used boat parts store. Not quite what we were looking for, but useful to others, I'm sure. We had fun walking through. .3 miles from the boat felt like a perfect excuse to duck into the St. Augustine Distillery. Just a quick tour, a little research, and a few bottles that somehow followed us out.
It has lime juice, ginger juice, cane sugar, and a little dash of cayenne pepper.
This is gonna be your bourbon lesson.
Okay.
Bourbon must be aged in new charred oak barrels.
All right.
They actually use these barrels to make wine afterwards. That's how you get that smoky corn, 51%. So you can make bourbon anywhere in the U.S. So it must come off distillate in Ohio. That's the Angel share. Which must be 125. And then the finish is no lower than 80. And bourbon cannot contain any added flavor. And there you go.
It's really cool. Sorta. I don't know. Not a bourbon fan, but I'm really interested in how they make
corn juice.
Corn juice. It's a vegetable. Bourbon's a vegetable, remember?
They put in 53 gallons to this. I don't know how much comes out, not 53 gallons.
Some of this hibiscus is flippin' delicious. And the tonic. After filling up our cart, we headed right next door to the ice plant, an eclectic mixology bar and restaurant set inside a beautifully restored former ice factory.
It's a dehydrated orange, and then we brulee it and top it with a little bit of that lapsang souchong tea.
Car runs over the dinosaur. He jumps over the dinosaur. Dinosaur is riding on the monster truck. See, the dinosaur is driving the monster truck.
After Dave finished playing with his dinosaur, I wandered off for a quick history tour, ceiling lifts, old ice picks, even vintage toilets. This building once housed Florida's first commercial ice plant in the historic Lincolnville neighborhood. Today, it's home to the Ice Plant Bar and a St. Augustine Distillery, where history still chills the walls, but today the drinks are what really keep things cool. Another fellow Nordhavn, 59 coastal pilot, Vicky Lee. That is a beautiful boat.
I like going slow, but going fast is kind of fun too.
Very fun.
Look, I got the big puffy shirt now.
It's so quiet on a Thursday night. You have to maintain the pace because I am a fast walker. And
Well, I
like
like
gallop.
walking fast too, but not like once we entered like the restaurant zone, I like to just chill and.
Yeah, I gallop through places. Like,
You don't need to do that.
but I'm galloping. We ducked into Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill for dinner before calling it a day. We're going to get some bagels today. I hope they're New York bagels.
They're in Florida, so most likely, yes.
Yeah.
New York bagels.
There's nobody in here.
Maybe I need a hat. Why, hello there.
We're fueling up the local way at Schmagel's Bagels. Fresh, stacked, and single-handedly responsible for our happiness today.
Give a shake. We'll bring it out. And which bagel would you like?
Dealer's choice.
You're up for anything. There's nothing
Absolutely.
that you wouldn't like.
Oh, I love them all.
Okay.
There, don't tell me either.
All right.
And then I like a large coffee. Tuscany herbs.
Oh, you got the surprise bagel. It looks delicious.
Well, I got the lox. The
No, I
lox and
mean the
cream
surprise
cheese.
bagel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Fill her up, please. Our bellies are full, so we're making our way over to the St. Augustine Alligator Farm Zoological Park. We are going to see alligators and crocodiles in
And
St.
sloths.
Augustine. And sloths. Sloths. Those are important. I'm excited. They're supposed to have like 23 species of alligators and crocodiles. And I've never seen, I don't believe I've seen a crocodile. I don't know, but we're going to go see them.
Now, we should have brought Jace over here.
Oh, I know. He would have loved to sit in the trains. We have a son that has autism that loves fire trucks. Just loves them. He loved this place.
Alligators. Did you want a zip line over the alligators?
No, good.
See them all in the water?
Real babies. Yes. Maybe they're trying to. They get to be 3 to 4 feet. They're little dwarf caimans. Tiny. That's a white one. Looks like an albino alligator. Oh, it is an albino alligator.
They look like statues.
They really do.
Hi. Yes? Are you happy? Are you happy? Do you want to dance? Dance. Dance. Hi. Yes. Oh, okay, let us play together. Oh, dance. Dance.
I had no idea.
Happy, happy, happy.
Could I be a vulture?
No, you couldn't. These are huge, huge, I say. Galapagos turtle. Tortoise. It's a tortoise.
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 He's got some whiskers.
I think he's looking at us. Oh my gosh, they're so slow. You hear the kids. Alligators in motion. I'm having so much fun with these alligators. There were 150 of them back there when they were feeding?
At least.
Crazy. A lot of alligators. Crocodiles, whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna go in and see the sloths. They have a couple of them.
Very low metabolism, just
Well,
like me.
Is that them in the...
Yep.
Oh, they're sleeping. Hard to see. Unless it's a bird. Alright, so if you guys are looking to kill an hour in St. Augustine, you gotta go to the Alligator Farm. It was worth it. It was worth it. Like a good hour to go walk through it, but it was neat. A lot of alligators and birds and sloths that were sleeping. Had to rush back. We're in St. Augustine. I got a call from the Marina. It was like 10:30. To rush back, put the dinghy up so we can make the bridge because someone was waiting on our ball. But it's, what is it, November 15th today? They have their, is that the date?
Yeah, they got their big parade of lights
A
tonight.
parade of lights today and stuff, so people
Now,
were
we
waiting.
knew we were supposed to be off the ball at 11.
We did.
We were just gonna,
we
we want to time it. We've got a 20-hour cruise down to Fort Pierce.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to get there at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m.
Right.
So we're going to try to wait until like 1 or 2 to leave this afternoon.
Didn't work out for us. All right, we talked about manners. We were just going through the bridge, St. Augustine, and the bridge tender didn't really do anything to help us, but I've always assumed, and maybe I'm wrong, please let me know if we're not, but that if you have the current with you, that you go first. So we were northbound, with the current with us, and there were 2 vessels lined up on the other side, and we announced that we were going through first, yet the sailboat coming through didn't listen, didn't hear us, they just plowed on through. So I had to hold back, put it in reverse, and then she called up on the radio and tried to talk to us, which was fine, nice people, but puts a lot of stress when people don't listen to the radios. It was a little stressful. It's very stressful because then I've got to hold it with the current going with us, which is okay, fine, but then this is what happens. Tell me if I'm wrong, but we announced and we felt like we were following etiquette, sailing etiquette. Let me know. Another Nordhavn. Does anybody have any idea what those are? We have no clue. Can't figure it out. We're approaching Fort Pierce, Florida. We just did a 20-hour haul from St. Augustine. It wasn't bad. There wasn't anything to film. I would have showed you guys, but I just came out on the bow because there were pretty big potted dolphins. Cranked it up to 1700 RPMs for about 10 minutes to blow the carbon out of the engine, whatever. So you don't get black soot all over our dinghy and everything in the back. Pardon the way I look. We just did an overnight run and I did not sleep very well, so we're kind of rushing to get all of our fenders out and everything as we pull into Fort Pierce. Thanks for riding along for another real day aboard our floating home. If you like this episode, tap like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. We love hearing from you. We'll see you next time.